Welcome to Deep Quotes. This video features the wit and wisdom of George Bernard Shaw. Through sharp observations and humor, his quotes challenge society, tradition, and our own assumptions. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the aeroplane, the pessimist, the parachute. The longer I live, the more convinced am I that this planet is used by other planets as a lunatic asylum. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. Write your sad times in sand. Write your good times in stone. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. I learned long ago never to wrestle with a pig. You get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. He knows nothing and thinks he knows everything. That points clearly to a political career. A Native American elder once described his own inner struggles in this manner. Inside of me, there are two dogs. One of the dogs is mean and evil. The other dog is good. The mean dog fights the good dog all the time. When asked which dog wins, he reflected for a moment and replied, "The one I feed the most." Don't wait for the right opportunity. Create it. War does not decide who is right, but who is left. The only time my education was interrupted was when I was in school. The things most people want to know about are usually none of their business. The person I miss most is the one I could have been. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Don't lose faith. Promise yourself that you will be a success story, and I promise you that all the forces of the universe will unite to come to your aid. You might not feel today or for a while, but the longer you wait, the bigger the prize. The only person who acts sensibly is my tailor. He takes my measure anew every time he sees me. Everyone else goes by their old measurements. Experience fails to teach where there is no desire to learn. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. No diet will remove all the fat from your body, because the brain is entirely fat. Without a brain, you might look good, but all you could do is run for public office. Alcohol is the anesthesia by which we endure the operation of life. Most people do not pray. They only beg. The moment we want to believe something, we suddenly see all the arguments for it and become blind to the arguments against it. It is not enough to know what is good. You must be able to do it. You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. If there was 20 ways of telling the truth, and only one way of telling a lie, the government would find it out. It's in the nature of governments to tell lies. Being a mother means that your heart is no longer yours. It wanders wherever your children do. Our lives are shaped not as much by our experiences as by our expectations. The test of a man or woman's breeding is how they behave in a quarrel. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. Where there is no knowledge, ignorance calls itself science. Patriotism is your conviction that this country is superior to all others because you were born in it. Now that we have learned to fly the air like birds, swim underwater like fish, we lack one thing: to learn to live on Earth as human beings. He who can, does. He who cannot, teaches. Doing what needs to be done may not make you happy, but it will make you great. I believe in the discipline of silence and could talk for hours about it. Power does not corrupt men. Fools, however, if they get into a position of power, corrupt power. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Our necessities are few, but our wants are endless. Democracy is a device that ensures we shall be governed no better than we deserve. Life is a first draft, with no rewrite. Our prejudices are so deeply rooted that we never think of them as prejudices, but call them common sense. The possibilities are numerous once we decide to act and not react. The only way to avoid being miserable is not to have enough leisure to wonder whether you are happy or not. The secret to success is to offend the greatest number of people. Most channels on the internet make up quotes and attribute them to the wrong people, and that honestly annoys us. Here on Deep Quotes, we do the opposite. We carefully share only real quotes, so you can trust what you hear. No fake words, no wrong names. Our content is organized into different series, from scientists and philosophers to business titans, and much more. We also create multi-part series focused on one individual, like Einstein, Leo Tolstoy, and many others. You can find links to all our series in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more meaningful videos for you. Thank you for watching Deep Quotes.